What's going on, guys? It's the Cowboy King of Entertainment, and I'm back with another video and another live stream. And this is cool. I'm finally checking out this game called Banishers. Honestly, it wasn't really on my radar, but my guy FCat, this is one of the games he was into, and so threw it on my GameFly because you know me. Let me reach to the side so I could do this. I get to play almost anything. So anyway, no harm, no foul. I figure I might as well check it out. So shout out to my guy FCat. And let's check this thing out, see what it's like. If you guys are new to the channel, I do live gaming. I do live shows 3 days a week. I do it more than that, but scheduled. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So go ahead and check out the channel, see the schedule, see all the different things I do, and then all the different content from gaming, the podcast, the movie reviews, the product reviews. It's all on there. I actually just posted a review for the movie Tarrant. So I put that out this morning, so go check that out. And yesterday, my man Ronan popped in right now, but I had an epic stream yesterday playing Fortnite, and Ronan was a part of it. TPG was a part of it. Maker Chaos was a part of it. Murder was a part of it. It was really cool yesterday, so make sure you check that out. And yeah, but let's get this thing started. Say what's up to Ronan in the building. And let me see. After the matches I did with y'all, I joined my friends. We got a win for like that's dope. Yeah, definitely want to get on that Fortnite, man. I can't believe it, but yeah, that was a lot. Not I can't believe it because I used to play Fortnite back in the day, but yeah, it was it's fun, I have to say. Night mode. I want to jump back on. I don't even know what any of this means. And I want to play free for all. You like this season for some reason? That is cool. All right, let me look at video. Always do that. Performance is on. You know what's funny? A lot of games you play, they put performance on first. And so when a lot of people like 4K and stuff like that, it's interesting though. Now, let me find my invert. You guys know me. Let me see. Wireless controller. There we go. There we go. Vertical invert. Yes, sir. Let's see. I think that's all I need. Oh wait, they got more? Oh, I think maybe you keep going down. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. One of your friends hated on console, but he likes it on mobile. That's interesting. Will you choose to do the right thing, or will you choose to... It depends, FCat. You know? Like still download mobile. No, I didn't know. I don't even know. I mean, I played Fortnite on mobile a long time ago, but when they had that launcher. Oh, there he is for me. Story. I gotta see where the HUDs are to see where I need to put everything. All right, this should be story driven. I was showing my wife the trailer this morning because she was wondering if it's a game that she would want to play.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
Okay.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. Night be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror.
Alright, my wife just brought me some eggs, boiled eggs,
I,
and some
Charles
salt.
Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New
Good
Eden
to be married,
scared
guys.
me to
Good to be
death.
married.
I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Okay, this seems deep.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
New Eden.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
They had hot dogs back then? Right. With a hot dog or two. Alright. Move around. 60
The
frames.
guy weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe.
Oh,
The
they
dead
let
don't
you use
linger.
her. That's cool.
No such place.
Oh,
But it's not a bad idea.
I didn't mean to do that. I thought that was gonna be attack. Ah, damn! It's one of them games where attacks are the back triggers. I guess I gotta get used to
Have
it.
I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Starting to do that with everything. Oh, my mic is muffled. I just felt like I wasn't really talking that loud. Let me see what it sounds like. Yeah, I was just kind of like mumbling. I like that I can have these in my ear, and then I could just turn up the volume of my phone and then listen to the screen myself to check. Kind of cool.
I think we can get through here.
Sure.
Yeah, I
Let's
actually
go
played Killer
traipsing
Clowns
through
from
the
Outer Space
rotten,
for a little bit.
falling down house.
You want to check it out?
Looks steady enough. Antea.
You guys are welcome. Yes. So it just started. They was on a boat. Somebody came in. They was sleeping and woke them up. Was like, "Hey, we're almost there." So they was laying in the bed,
Come on.
and you know, the black chick and the white guy,
Rotten wood.
and so she was saying something like somebody hired them to banish somebody, right? And so she was like, "Yo, take it serious." And the guy was like, "What?" She was like, "Yo, he wouldn't have us come all the way here for nothing." So he was like, "Where are we at?" And just landing in England. She's like, "No, America." So she seems to be American. He seems to be English. And so he was like, "All right, well, I guess I should get out the bed now. I gotta pee." It was funny. Like, it seemed like character development was kind of good. And then it was like somebody was telling the story of them. Somebody was like, they were the best Banishers I've ever known. So I think this is more like a flashback.
Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
But remember in the
I'll find a
trailer,
way to meet up with you.
she was
Overeager apprentices.
dead. So
She's alive, isn't it?
yeah, I got a feeling, yeah, we're going to have to play.
I can break my way through here.
Oh, look at this art destroyed.
Eggs just up. These little breakfast.
Oh, I must have break this. Destroy. Very cool. I think I'm actually supposed to press, which they didn't tell me. I think I'm supposed to press X to squeeze in that space. Yeah. Oh, damn. So go.
Down you go.
Gotcha. All right. Oh. locked
Everything
in.
all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Dear cousin.
That's about it.
My friend's birthday cousin. So you know.
I think I was going to tell them if they was keeping people in that.
Yeah. F-Cat says Sandy will like the choices in this game. He told me like, will you do the right thing or the wrong thing? Like, I don't know, it depends.
Just walk around and murder everybody.
Man.
Ah, more wanderers.
Okay, so he's down there funny.
Behind you!
But he seems to be a little reckless.
As easy as falling off a box.
Watch his recklessness is going to get hurt though.
Sounds like a good movie.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever.
This has more combat than Hellblade 2. Haha. Probably does. I don't like that the R2 buttons are the attacks. Alright, maybe it's time. This is the game I might have to move this. I have to move the camera. And I think I might also have to move the comments. Alright, so attacking with your weapons fills the banish gauge. Okay? When the banish gauge is full, press the X button to banish your target.
Time to leave for good. Enough.
Alright, my banish gauge is full.
The bars at the bottom turned orange.
Perhaps those words will be lost in time.
These people left Newton town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Okay. Let me see if we can change the buttons. But map. Alright, so oh wow, so switch character. Alright, let me see if I can make attacks. If attacks could be. Oh yes, there you go. There you go. Oh. So light attacks could be square, heavy attacks could be triangle. That's all I want. I'll figure out the rest. That's what I'm talking about. That's cool. They automatically had a switch up for people like me. Alright, hold up. Now, this is dodge is X. And that needs to get up there. Oh, okay. Damn, I wouldn't have did that. I don't know. I would have made circle to dodge and X to climb up stuff. But it does this. It's funny, it says button mapping. I think you can really map the buttons. I think you just have to choose one or the other. I definitely like this more. But still, who knows? Alright, well, we're gonna roll with it. Another good one. Let's try and go into the charge attack. That hurt, didn't it?
You do not belong here.
Yeah, belong here.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks and a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
So there's rats.
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
We made it.
It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
I still wouldn't do
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
I remember you telling her.
You have reached the location of your current objective. Your compass now indicates that you are inside an area of investigation. Look for the inn. Let's look for the inn. What is that?
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Batchelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies. Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Farewell, Mr. Batchelor.
All right,
And you may
F-Cat.
wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
That's a lot. Alright, cool. Let's find this inn. Look at all these rats.
Great.
Sets the tone.
Seems that it's coming.
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
Capri Sun, guys. Never too old. Drink a Capri Sun.
Got Kool-Aid ones this time. When I went to the store, there were Kool-Aid ones just like this. Cherry, grape, and fruit punch.
Oh, that's cool.
I just like having the juice boxes for something different to drink instead of soda.
Have a little sip. All right. So this guy said we could sleep in the school. So she was like, where's the children? He was like, most of them died from fever. So I'm trying to find the inn so we can find the guy who hired us. So it said when it looks like that at the top, it's investigation. So you just kind of gotta, yeah.
Governor's decree. The part of town is closed.
Looking forward to getting some ice cream. So you went that way?
On the beach.
I don't know about that.
You hot enough to go on the beach?
No. They never crossed me.
Just walk the board off. That'd be fun. Like in school and stuff.
There's the inn.
That's what I'm doing.
I'll wear my other little team dress. So got the little palm tree. And my little windbreaker in case it's chilly. Still haven't worn it yet. Took it with us.
Yeah.
It, so.
Alright, about going to the inn. Got it.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banishers, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assume...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you in your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss this investigation. And his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles. You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Perhaps we may come to you for advice.
Please do, madam. for I would be only too glad to give it.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here, but we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
This thing like a movie.
That said you're fed something.
Sure, execution.
Damn it,
So the
Charles.
Tempest.
Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
I was gonna say idiots, but
Antea, Red. Come in.
they got a picture of Charles.
I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther,
Crazy
you're
story.
not alone now.
I don't know if it's
We're here.
it goes
I'm
the
so
story.
sorry
Here.
we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know?
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
What you read now? How were things before? About the governor?
not end up reading the book anyway.
You don't have to, because you could just do goodbye.
How were things, you know, before all this?
Before the curse. It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
PlayStation gamers said you're up early, probably.
Yeah, I seen it. What's going on, man? It was a lot of fun yesterday playing Fortnite. 6 a.m. here on the West Coast.
West Coast. Baby.
What can you tell me about the
Why are you up so
esteemed
early?
Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
TPG, why you got cramps? What is this about?
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find a way.
Sit there and be quiet. Are you have unlocked your first hint? It contains important information about the person who is linked to. You can refer to these hints at any given moment. You have to understand why a ghost lingers in the environment. You must gather hints about each other. Charles.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
FK, how far in the game you think you are?
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
Dodge Man said never heard of this game.
Dodge Man Gaming.
That PlayStation gamer said because I
Have you
slept early
received
because
other
I woke up
visitors?
for friends.
Most dare
That
not
said
leave their
man needs to eat
homes.
bananas.
Although Mr.
PlayStation
Batchelor came
gamer
to
said
see
I
you.
need to do
That
food
was nice of
shopping.
him.
Been living on rice and pasta for a week. FCAT said you have to read and look at everything in the house in this part. And FCAT said I'm past first boss.
Okay, how you not further than that, man? You got this game how long ago?
Purcell. Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listen? I'd always let my mind wander.
My dearest sister, Charles is dead.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Okay, so this mean I don't have this hint yet?
TPG said, do you guys remember the PlayStation TV?
Yeah, I remember.
He said it was a TV with a built-in PS2. And FCAT said, I'm at the point you get to go into the ghost world.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Maybe. But there has to be more to it.
Gotta be more to it, saying.
She killed him.
They say in here.
She sent him out to get killed.
Hey, listen, you never know.
Listen, the first person they go to when somebody's murdered is the spouse.
Mm-hmm. Trust Esther. Why? She got the same name.
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
He's a good man, Sandy.
Too bad his wife don't think so.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
You gotta think of all the reading and stuff, like, the acting they get people to do for games. Like a movie.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
Really?
Oh, he was hiding his hair loss.
Flat Earth. I tell you, I'm doing a special about Flat Earth on Monday, June the 10th.
Charles's
Me and
notes
Josh
mention Job, chapter 7,
together.
verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Hey, yeah, hit me up and said, yo, you want to do a thing about Flat Earth one day? I was like, yeah. So, which is funny because he was like, it'd be cool if we did it on a Monday, but I know your gaming crew. I was like, nah, I kind of switched up my thing, so I could actually do it on a Monday. It's a special feature.
Oh, that makes you feel.
Should be something fun. Different. But, Flat Earth.
Understand why Charles lingers. Pick up Charles now. That's what you're supposed to do. Just so you
I'm grabbing everything I see.
Right, it's this one. And let me back in there.
Cat said there's a book on the floor.
Oh, is it? Look at that.
Okay, Charles Note.
What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions, foreshadowing.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Charles's ghost might give us answers. We should investigate the cemetery where he was found.
This is a little kind of murder mystery with action. Let's get to the cemetery. I found the ghost.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares.
Night
I
terrors.
suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss.
Reflect yellow rocks.
All hear him.
About red rocks.
None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now,
You look like a clown.
but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently?
A little thing on her neck.
Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
It's the style.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Might move up where? It's time to go to the cemetery. You afraid of ghosts?
What will you do for my Charles?
Banish.
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be all right?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
This is not. Would you like to?
Early. Yeah, it's the cemetery. I don't want people to get the wrong idea, but I gotta put Charles down. Oh yeah, it's a lot of
A
rats.
wisp. So close to town.
Cemetery is closed, and the governor's over. Not for me.
Where are you leading me?
I gotta do this.
More of you? No one is safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Some guy fighting. That is right. We go up or down. Rats. The Banisher you can feel close to the wall, start opening out like this. And just like similar to these. Oh, that's with the controller ship.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
That's damn. The race site is big as hell.
Many dead in more recent years.
More recent years, saying they got.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Strong, man. He got killed in the cemetery. I'm at the beach. So went down. Thought that was something where it was just fire. This is where I came. Oh, wait, this is where I came. Right. Whoa. You looking? See. Yes, there. Find nearby special mark. Find a place for charge that. For the special mark. We'll charge that. I think it's safe to say I've checked all this part. My hand. Rats around. Go to his grave. Is that his grave? This charges up. was the last. Alright, his grave is right here. Let me go back to where my hand charges up. Alright, it always does it right here. Wife said game bored her a little bit. I'm into the story. Got me a little bit. Oh, okay, cool. I'll get that one. New friend request. Oh, how did I not see up here?
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Ah, you need stuff to perform a ritual. Okay. Banishers can perform rituals. The nature of the site determines which ritual should be performed. Performing a ritual consumes resources even if you select an incorrect ritual. Oh. To reveal the memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. Okay, so summon Scourge, make manifest, hearkening. Alright, so force the Scourge to appear, sustained through compelling words. Damn. No, I just wanted to read them.
Mixing pyrite with those plants I found should work. In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
No. Oh.
Damn it.
So,
That thing he faced. What was it?
this is like a murder mystery, kind of, with action. Charles' Bible found half buried in the mud. The cemetery open at Job 7:13 through 15. 13, when I say my bed shall comfort me. couch shall ease my complaints. 14. Then thou scarest me with dreams and terrifiest me through visions. 15. So that my soul cherish struggling and death rather than my life.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
I don't know how I didn't notice up this hill. Weird.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
Charles got. Okay. I'll try to run down. I was up here stealing. Back to his grave. I think this is pretty interesting.
I could beat you in my sleep.
Banished. Alright, so summon ritual, summon scourge ritual, so I'm assuming it wants me to do this one.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Until here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. is ready with you. There is no time to waste.
I need to know everything. What did you learn about the curse? Why not wait for help? Do you know how this curse began? Here, let's start with this.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre, and just as relentless.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
How does its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies. It draws specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's sleep. For a time, screams tore through the night as folk awoke in terror. When it appeared to me, I did not see its true face. But I heard a woman. She was love. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man, and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're Banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose first.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. the thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
So there was like two different ways to banish him. The one was like it was causing a pain, and this one was like peaceful.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can't talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea gave him the care he needed.
Man, this is pretty deep.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk.
So, like,
the sheets are cleaned and pressed.
Is that
nothing
for any enemy, or is it just
right.
like bosses?
He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
In fact, this might be the best game out of the games you like.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse.
Put him down.
Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
I'm in his little shack.
Good night, my dear.
Okay, that was just that part. Let's see. From 1694. My dearest Charles, how delighted I am. Right. Okay. I've already seen these papers. Right. Join Red at schoolhouse. Let's do it.
Good day to you, madam. Antea Duarte is my name. May I ask yours?
Duarte? Duarte? You came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying. Let me have a look at you. Oh, right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
About the curse, do you have bad dreams? About the meeting house, about the store.
What can you tell me about the curse?
Did Haskell not lay it out? We freeze, and at the same time, we rot.
Dang.
Minister Davenport said he'd summoned the best banisher there is. Can you lift the curse?
In my experience, most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are treacherous, they're not invincible.
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort, but I'm afraid I would be lying.
Okay.
It may seem like an odd question, but may I ask if the curse has brought you bad dreams?
Every time I close my eyes, I'm in the store. Coins fall from the ceiling. Only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. Like rotten teeth. Or finger bones, perhaps. The trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood rises too fast. I drown in shards of broken bone. There. Aren't you glad you asked?
Jeez.
A very good day to you, madame.
You're optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
No, what I was saying is all of your games that you really liked, Mortals of Avrium, yeah, what the hell is name of the game I beat? Quantum Era. This has a good blend to it. It's like really interesting. Feels like a horror game just because it's talk about the ghosts and all that. It's like a murder mystery, but then it's like action. Like, you know, I haven't even covered this, touched the surface yet.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Dang.
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghosts. You wouldn't.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be, what did he call it, a nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Poor Esther.
They did a great job with the characters. I mean, the graphics isn't like top-notch graphics, but like I like their the characters' models. Like he looks. I don't know if they're motion capture from real people or not, but
And Taylor, she took her fire bean.
both of them look like real people.
She says I'm the reckless one.
Now I'm him.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
So I just wake up and she's gone.
Who's there? Antea?
Kinda cool.
Why would you go up there alone?
Unreal Engine 5. This ain't Unreal Engine 5, is it?
Antea?
Just don't have that glossy look.
Don't suppose you specters have seen
What
Antea?
engine is Stellar Blade? Stellar Blade look really good. Okay.
The boss and all, but you could have included me.
Look at that.
See how they run. 3 blind mice. See how they run. See how they...
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea? You hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
Oh. Oh yeah, quantum error was, yeah.
My love.
Sets it at him.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Oh, dang.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
Dang. I'm liking this. Oh, got rocked.
I believe you failed again.
Mess around and get yourself. Mess around and get yourself banished, demon.
Your lover will betray you too.
We are not your enemy.
You know what? I'm curious what the game would look like on performance mode. I mean, not performance mode, quality mode. Let's take a look. All you gotta do is get her half health. Fair enough. Okay. Oh! Dang!
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only...
Okay.
retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your manner, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Oh. I like motion blur. Oh snap, no.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost?
Damn.
If you do, I'll be waiting.
Yo, who the hell is this ghost, man? It's powerful.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
Damn, that's a good introduction. Wow.
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
What's up, 5-0?
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Damn.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
This nightmare, how it spoke, how it tore right through. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He's trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
Yeah, I know, FK. I wanted to see, because you know when you put on 30, then the resolution goes up. So I was curious to see the difference. You know, when you lose that frame rate, but you get the higher resolution.
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This should be a movie. This was better than the movie I seen yesterday in the movie theater.
This isn't what I want. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why'd you pull me from the water? What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Oh, okay.
Where shall I find you or when I need
See
to?
that?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Until we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
Oh yeah, my wife, she beat all the Life is Strange games. She really liked them. So I was like, I don't really want to play another game that's kind of long and drawn out. I looked up and seen it said this takes about 20.5 hours. But this is really good. The story is really good. The character development is really good. It really makes you want to know more.
Away from it.
I don't know if this will be the game that I stream the whole thing. I typically, recently I've been streaming like whole games. But Banisher, if you read this, it means that you have enough brain to know your alphabets. You have enough resisted going through what I left behind. You may take whatever you deem useful, since my mistress wants you to live. We shall meet soon enough. Until then, be well. See. Yeah, so if I stream it all, it usually takes me longer. Because, I have certain days I could stream. But, if I just play it on the side, I could play I could play it at nighttime sometimes.
Where am I?
So I feel like the resolution isn't that much better than when I had it on 60. I always feel like that, so I feel like I don't notice that much of the resolution being that much greater, but I do notice the frame rate. So I think it's better to have it on performance for me. But here, I'll do this. I'll take off motion blur, which I do like motion blur, actually. Reason why I like motion blur, are you certain you wish to quit? Oh. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. So the reason why I like motion blur is I like when it feels kind of real. See, look, when I took off motion blur, now it looks real choppy when I turn left and right. Motion blur helps it look a little more smooth. Yeah, look at that. Wow, that looks bad without motion blur. Oh yeah, it looks... Dang. It's funny, I didn't see much of a change when I changed it, when I took off, oh, maybe that's what's kicking in now, is that I put it on quality. Here, let me put motion blur back on and see if that was the difference. No, yeah, motion blur made it look smoother when you turn it left and right. I don't know. I definitely play Hellblade at some point, but this starts off really good, I have to say. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Yeah, and then you see that good old 60 frames. How long have I been streaming? All right, so almost 2 hours in. I talked for a little bit. My wife was in here. So probably about an hour and a half in, you get to, the introduction of the game and see the change up. Want to see more of the combat and more of what you could do, but so far the combat's pretty good. Oh, you want me to do performance with blur off. All right.
Damn it.
All right, let's take a look. I always keep motion blur on. But
what am I doing here?
I feel like motion blur helps the 60 frames to look better. Water looks good. I think I wanted her to have more of a gruesome death, though. Like, I knew she was gonna die because when you watch the trailer, she looks like a ghost. Put my motion blur back on. I was a big fan of Picture Motion Plus. Anything that helps. Why do you think they keep motion blur on?
God, now is not the time.
We're gonna fight real stuff? Alright. So the threat indicator points to enemies that are out of sight. The different colors indicate different behaviors. Red is incoming attack, orange is incoming projectiles, green is incoming possessions.
Leave me! Come on, you mongrels!
What in the hell am I doing?
Okay, got skill points, and guess we're gonna have stuff like that. I wish you could swap the X in the circle. That's all I would like to do. Swap the X in the circle, then we'd be golden. I think rolling around and dodging is better with circle. Interacting is better with X. And you know what's crazy? It actually says mapping controls, but you can't map the controls.
Living soul here.
That doesn't make any sense. But I guess that's the way they wanted to title it. Oh, I'm sure there are harder bosses than that. Just in the beginning of the game. Yeah, I like this, man. It's like a good blend with just that hack and slash. But at the same time, you can swap and tag team between him and his girlfriend. Yeah, that's what I want to get to. Before, like, I stopped playing today, I want to see that. You want this? Mm. Good dog. Damn.
God, what is happening?
Mm.
What? Antea?
Mm. We got more skill points. Get on this way. Yeah, if I could just swap those buttons. It's pretty cool. I actually like it. So we were going through like I found the dudes I found a guy, and she was gonna banish him. So I guess you got two ways to do it, like more violent. I mean, she didn't say she was sent to hell or anything, but it was all like a red looking thing, and he was like, no, I should stay, and she's like, no, you can't stay. And he's like, I'm your teacher, I taught you, trust me, I need to be here to protect my wife. She's like, no. So she started bandaging him, and all of a sudden you heard her husband say, no, stop. And then she stopped, and then she was like, why? And he was like, because. And then he had brought her wife, he had brought his wife. So he was like, let them talk. So she was like, why are you here? You should be gone. He was like, I need to protect you. And then the girl was like, no, you need to let her grieve. So then the wife said, yeah, I forbid you goodwill or whatever. You shouldn't be here. So what's up, man? Stop cheating. What are you talking about? So then she did like a good spell or whatever. Like it was like white or whatever, and not like orange looking red. And then he was just like, okay, I'm ready to go. Oh, you know what it must be? Maybe because he didn't agree to leave, she was banishing him. And because he did agree to leave, then it was like pure. So he just stood there and started to disappear. So then they went and she was like, yeah, we need to sleep. So she walked the wife home and then went and met the husband. And then they slept in front of like a fire. And then he woke up the next day and she was gone. The black chick you get to use. So now they're letting you use him. So he's like, where is she? Calling her name. So he started walking and he started running towards like the church. So he goes in the church and he's looking around, and then he see her like crying. He's like, what's wrong? And she's like, you shouldn't be here, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden he turns his back. The wife turns into this like chick that's like dead, and she's like floating in the air. She's like super powerful, and you got to fight her. It's like a little boss battle. And so then you can't beat her, and she grabs you and goes to the window and holds you outside the window by your neck. And so then she's about to drop you, and he's like, what did you do with her? Where is she? And then she comes out. She's like, leave him alone. So he looks, and the demon or whatever looks. And then just hold on for a minute, man. You'll be all right. All right. So then she's like the demon's like, look, your life for his life. And and then she's like, no, I don't make bargains with a demon. And so then he the demon like throws this thing and it flies and just go right through her heart. and then she falls to the ground, and she's bleeding out, and he's like, no, and then the demon's like, you were fooled by love or whatever, and then just let him go, and he drops all the way down to like the ocean, and so then he wakes up, and he wakes up and around the fire, and this girl is there, and she's like, my mistress sent me here to save you. He was like, why do you put me out the ocean? And then she's like, because you're not done yet. And then so it's like mysterious, you don't really know. And then he's like, what? And he was like, yeah, I had you here for a couple of days, or maybe it's a couple of weeks. He's like, what? So he's been knocked out all that time. So then she's like, listen, you'll know where to find me. We're somewhere. And when you're ready, come find us. So then she's like, turn your back. I'm leaving now. So he turns around, he turns back, and she's gone. And then she tells him that she's a witch, though. And then you take over, you get up, and you're trying to find them. So you're like in the woods or something, like fighting like real live wolves or whatever. And you hear her voice kind of mumbling, your wife, and you're trying to find her.
They got you hooked.
Nah, yeah, this the story already is better than the movie we watched last night. Yeah, like the story is really good. I think it's like sucking the bottom, so, like last time. Yeah, but what's going on, Xbox International Podcast? How you guys doing?
Slushy Snapple.
Huh?
Slushy Snapple.
Slushy Snapple is pretty good. Need a cowboy robe? Yeah, man, you gotta get one. Oh yeah, wait. I was trying to see if FCAT, why does this thing say mapping and you can't map nothing? It's some nonsense. Let me see.
I don't know why this straw this is the straw that goes with the cup.
I know. But I don't understand. Do you have it maybe upside down or something?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like somehow it's like
It's the same on both sides.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'll flip it, but
it's somehow it's like I feel like I think maybe it's just too long. You gotta pull up. It feel like it's like
the one that comes with the cup.
I feel like it's sucking the bottom. Like I feel like it's like because when you stop sucking, you feel it. Same thing to me. I don't know why is that. Maybe you putting the thing, maybe that thing on there, put ear in it. I don't know. But anyway.
What player?
Oh, there got to be a way to map the buttons, right? I think you can.
I had Paul. Lady wanted to know if she could early vote, but she wasn't sure if she gets a mail-in ballot. That's connected to the county to make sure she can get a mail-in ballot. I don't know. You don't do this with the other straws.
Yeah, I know.
And this is the straw that goes with this. So it's really weird.
This is so strange. It says button mapping.
Look at my mom looking at guinea pigs at a farmer's market. She said she likes the brown one over here. On the other side, she chose the little brown one. She's like, I like the little brown one.
It's cute.
His hair looks kind of wild. Like he looks kind of rough.
The story is pretty good. Pretty good.
Ferret in there. They got 2 ferrets in with guinea pigs.
Oh, look at that.
They didn't really get along.
That's cool. Wasting time mapping buttons. You should get a PC.
She said I like the brown ones, it's cute, but I also like them all. They're only $49.99. They are cute. Fat piggy. I like the little all white one. But I think our
This isn't
kids are better looking than yours kids.
This can't be happening.
I was just trying to see if you're still playing.
Call me to you.
Yeah, I just want to get. Yeah, just want to get to the part
I
of
guess
where
I'm
you
just gonna
find.
switch to my other straw.
I'm sorry.
It's annoying.
I'm so sorry.
Like, it's the one that goes with it, but it don't work for it. Maybe because I put this little thing that helps it not spill out. I don't know if I take that off, if it will work better, but I don't want to take it off. The little thing that keeps it from spilling.
Is maybe it's squeezing it? Seemed like it, right?
Seemed like it.
Do this. Take the top off. And take the straw out. And just put the straw in by itself. And try to suck in to see if it's doing it. Nope. So it's something to do with.
Something to do with this thing that keeps it from leaking, I think. These two little components, probably. Maybe put air in it. To try to keep it from leaking, and it makes the straw harder to drink out of.
Yeah, that's probably it. It's probably squeezing the straw.
I'm here. Lead me to you.
Here.
Oh. That's what. Somebody gonna get banished. You think it's a game? Oh, damn.
Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there?
Oh.
Right here.
No.
My love. Right here. Tis you.
Sweet straw.
Well, you had to move the.
Just move the straw around until it didn't feel like the air was coming. Seems to be like the right spot.
Should let the banish herself.
I have you.
You have me.
Ain't let Jude stay. Banish him.
No, don't go.
I'm here.
Alright, hold on. Before I do that.
Me.
I am not solid. But I want to also grab all this stuff.
She's here.
FK, I don't know how you didn't finish this, man.
Where are you going?
Over here.
My mom said I was so tempted to get the
I have you.
because that's kind of what I was
right
looking
here.
for when I found Gizmo.
Where are you? Where have you gone? Antea! You seem weak. You need Rest.
Ghost need rest.
Ghost is torment and rest.
I feel hollow.
Feels hollow, see? Torment.
Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
Are you still hungry?
I'm hollow. As if I were filled with emptiness.
So the essence Charles left on his Bible was useless.
Consuming his tie did make me feel better. But I'll need more. Much more. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless. Lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
We should run away. We should go back. Hell no, we ain't running away.
I think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me, I'd bring you back.
Red, it's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Could I give you your scent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve. Witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it will.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Wow. What the hell is this? Alright, Santeria has unlocked her first manifestation unveiled. Each manifestation gives access to a new threshold, increasing Interior's proficiency. As they are bound together, Interior and Red share the same evolution trait. You can unlock Interior's presence with essence and Red's talents with skill points. You may freely change your mind about them along your journey. Alright, so Interior can allow Red to see the world from the other side of the veil and uncover elements such as strands of webs of combat territory to increase damage. Corpse manifestation has been unlocked after the original presence. Okay, so what's this over here? It's a tag team. The fourth light attack triggers a attack maximum. Okay, so these we can't even get. Damn. Enemy hit by light attack increases the damage. Light attacks with 10% this effect. Alright, I gotta get this. Hold on, am I covering? Okay, yeah, there we go. Might have to move my camera. Just literally put move camera. Right. So you could just switch whenever you want. Alright, I think I'm good. I will put the camera right there. What does allow you to upgrade your... Inventory. Upgrading your equipment improves their bonuses by requiring resources. You can access the upgrades menu by hovering on equipment and select. We got an outfit. That we got get ammo, this stuff. I'll leave that alone for now. Okay, so we got car resources. Okay. Fast track. Alright, cool. Looks good. Alright. Good. Alright.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
14th September.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Oh, man.
Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Oh, wow.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
I guess I'm gonna have to move this now. Our spectral web. Press circle to remove spectral web and reveal shrouded objects.
Bloody demonologists and their shabby rituals. All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. I can just turn her when I want. Switch back. That is cool. Look, she got punch. Do I have like a gauge or anything?
What is lurking here?
Time to work,
Ghost
Banisher.
can unveil and interact with hidden. Ghost looks like nice. That's cool. I like that all the physical stuff, they make you have to use him. Oh look, we got around to that spot where I was trying to get stuff.
Have some of that.
We can fight them together.
How you do that? Alright, press square to perform a punch attack that deals more damage to possessed corpse. Attack with it at Antia consumes spirit points. They are regenerated by Red's attacks. Also, they're not just...
We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You'll get better. Things will get better.
So at least if I'm not her, when I'm him and walk around, it'll turn to it. But that's cool. You can't block with her?
Look to me.
This is cool, man. Playing Banishers. And, yeah, so, alright, it's this girl and this guy, and they, banish like spirits, right? But the crazy thing is, they met this thing called a nightmare, which is like a super ghost, right? And, the wife got murdered. So look at this stuff. Here's what's cool.
You got her?
Yeah, you could be her and him. So now she's a ghost, and she can see stuff he can't see. And she does stuff like in the spirit realm. But then you will switch back and forth. So yeah, I would have never seen this. Yeah. So like, look, they like, so he got a sword and stuff. She used to have one too. But then you could switch. She got melees. So I just pretty much unlocked. Well, got to the story where she died. Which is crazy because when we see the trailer, you know she's a ghost, so you're like, oh, wow, she's gonna... I thought she was always a ghost, but when you play the game, it's like, oh, she's human. And so, yeah, the story is really good. Like, wow, this is really good. This is actually very good. I'm impressed. I never really had much interest. A friend of mine's liked it, and he bought it, and he was like, oh, it's cool. And I was like, it look all right. What I'm impressed by is the story. Like, this should be a movie. That's what got me. And the dialogue and the talking, the motion caption is really good. It'd be cool if it had like better graphics. Like if the graphics was like, like the newer games. It's really, really, well, not newer games, but the new AAA games. But yeah, this is cool. Where's the fight? And I see a lot of just walking. Yeah, right now, it's a story, so I gotta get to, certain spot. It's build up. And I'm one of the people who love just action. But this story is so good. I'm liking it, Alright, they wanted me to exit the cave. Oh, look. Got both of them walking side by side. That's cool. Gotta beat her every now and then. Make sure.
It's heading
Okay.
for that corpse.
Alright, let's stop it. Alright, so specters may attempt to possess corpse. You can interrupt the possession by attacking the specter before it reaches the corpse. Oh, that's deep.
One less to worry about.
Call on me.
So you gotta like manually switch. Oh damn. Stop him from getting the corpse.
Going for a meat suit.
Oh, they call it a meat suit.
I can help.
Legion's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
See, look, you were asking about the combat, murder, and there you go. Got in some fighting.
Hunting gear. There might be a lodge nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Okay, well, how do I grab that up there? What if I could, like, fly or something with her? Because how do I get that up there? That'd be kind of crazy. Not fly, but like levitate. I'm almost done. For now. I kind of want to see where it goes a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna try to beat this.
Will people be able to tell I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely.
Oh, said he's haunted.
If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
So what are you gonna say when you get back to the village? I wonder what's gonna happen with the wife. Is the wife gonna be
trappers around here?
The woods are swarmed with specters. Hopefully, they left.
Is the wife gonna be like, wait, you banished my husband, but you're still around? Or is she not gonna care? Find your way through the forest. I kinda wanna find that witch before I turn it off.
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Well, witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason. I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me.
Oh, wait. She says she thinks she's seen a crossing. Yes. Okay, I thought she was going to see something I couldn't see.
Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Oh, what's that?
Creeping ivy.
That path. You don't have
these self-thirsty spectres.
Manifestation unlock this path now. Such obstacles are marked on your map and compass, so you could come back. Oh wow. Oh, I get it. Okay, that's what that is. Okay. Oh, is it?
Bad news. The bridge is out.
We'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
So look, I got this now. I can switch. So him, right? Then I can switch to her, and I can see things he can't see when I switch to her.
Over here. You can climb down.
I've strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it. I've strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it.
Oh, should we make it?
I've strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it.
Look, she must be able to see something that he can't see.
And my boss has like a family of foxes living under her shed.
Oh, that's crazy.
And she woke up this morning to a deer leg in her yard.
And up and down we go.
And then she checked her
Those
cameras.
stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly.
Found the deer leg.
The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already?
Yeah, the two foxes are running around with the deer leg. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. Going around, you're gonna get struck down.
More fun.
Ready and waiting.
I'm almost done playing. I just wanted to get to this part, at least see where they could return from him and her. Yeah, that was really cool.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted. Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. A ghost made this, and we need to find out whose.
That's it. That's something there.
Sit down.
Ben, you're back. Beg pardon. Thought you were someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a Banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of them. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That... and the fog. Can't hunt anything you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
Aye. And me to him.
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows them. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
How long have you been out here alone?
Dunno. I lose track. And I'm not alone. God is with me in the scriptures. Would you like me to read to you?
Another time, perhaps.
Yes.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No! No! Tis a nightmare. Nothing more.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
This explains the quick mist.
You have started your first hunting case and must investigate the ghost that haunts Jacob Lind. Use a notification shortcut. Open your hunting case menu to follow the investigation. So it's funny. Usually, I don't like talking to a bunch of NPCs in games.
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
There are maggots in the bed.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Hey. Genesis. This is wow. Can't open that though.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You're exhausted.
I don't like
Marked. Would you care? Farewell to you, Mr. Lind.
Farewell, Mr. McCraith, sir. Farewell.
Alright, so here's the thing. Do I have to do his little story? Flesh is weak. I don't think I have to.
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damned. Doesn't work.
Alright, so, oh, wait. I want to use her in here.
Yes, still disgusting.
Yeah, she didn't say anything special.
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you.
We got the rope. Oh, nice. We're walking and fighting in Hellblade too. No, I didn't play it yet, so I wouldn't know. Alright.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Yeah.
Maybe he was always alone. Maybe Ben is made up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
I think this Ben guy got like killed or something. I'll go on that little mist, but I want to go around here first. Oh, okay. So let's take you there. Alright, time to go to the mist. Alright, I'm about to call it. I like this game. Yeah, it's cool.
do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry. It'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scots dragoon. Wait. That's better.
So she could see.
Terrifying.
That's cool.
I see fine.
Go for it this way. Oh, you gave it 6? Well, my first impression, like I'm not gonna give it a, can't review the game because I didn't beat it. But why can't I go in these little areas? I need to jump over it. There we go. The haunting of Jacob Lynn. So, do I have to do the haunting of Jacob Lynn?
Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming from those... Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff. I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
So now that I did that, I got so many other places to go. Okay, so the hearkening, make a manifestation. Let's do this.
Corjitoska.
Messed this up, didn't I?
That I performed the ritual.
Show your shape in flesh.
Nothing?
You losing your edge?
So this one then? I was just picking the wrong one.
Through a single point passes an infinity of paths.
How do I know? How's the ritual feeling?
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up. Leave me be.
Watch you put him off there.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
So was Jacob lying to hide the murder?
He wouldn't be the first. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
This is actually kind of cool. Let's go get to that body.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Okay, so that noise, it gets louder.
On a short stick. Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Still.
Oh, wow. Jiggling killed and ate his companion, Benedict. Wow. Jiggling carved meat from Benedict. Body. Jiggling from Benedict. Who driven Wow.
Oh no, Ty. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it.
You know what's cool is I sometimes don't care to do a lot of the different little side quests, but this story is really good. Maybe I like horror and all that type of stuff, haunting and stuff. So for me, like, that was actually cool. And, you know, it made me want more, you know? All right, let's see. Find the ties, find the ghost. Killed his best friend, don't eat him. Yeah, that's deep, right? Sitting there lying to us. This is cool. Now we could actually go in caves and stuff. Yeah, I'm probably going to be sitting in the bed playing this a lot on on the portal. That's crazy. I couldn't see it in the real world. And then she makes it happen in the ghost world. Think.
Hurry's not quick.
See what's over here. I like exploring in this game. Alright, so this could take me back up. I think I'm going away. I'm not. Yeah.
They brought more friends.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Yeah, it got the thing telling me where to go. You about to get banished, son.
Stay down.
I'm right by him. Find the tie that binds the ghost. Trying to find it.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Yes, still disgusting.
Oh yeah, maybe this box can't get into. Darn it. I've already seen this.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
Oh, this is
There were
neat.
so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
So we perform the ritual before I talk to him. Alright, so ritual. Rolling spoon. Wow. Okay, so I got a lot of that stuff. So I can reveal the echo, force the ghost spectre to appear, force the scourge to appear. I don't get all of this just yet. Oh, I'll talk to Ben first. Oh, wait. No. Make the ghost manifest. hearkening. Ritual helps one to tune into a fading but present memory left behind a lingering ghost. Using or knowing the tie that binds a ghost to the incarnate is generally necessary, such as rituals may be channeled through compelling words, sustained through compelling words. Alright, so I think I gotta do this. What's going on, guys? I am checking out Banishers, and I am liking it. It's actually pretty cool. Really, really enjoying this. The story is really good. Character development is like a movie.
You're not Jacob. Who's you? My name is Red McCraith. The Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
What keeps you here? You tried leaving this place. How long were you? Yeah, this is cool. I want to know.
What befell you, Benedict? What keeps you here? He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I? We thought him lost, in mind and reason. Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
How long he was in the woods?
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. I know when things changed, we got stuck. These godforsaken woods. What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge? I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him. Why do you not confront him? Why not show yourself? I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share. He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this? This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed. You tried many times to leave this place. I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month, maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob looks exhausted.
We barely slept.
Goosebumps, tremors on the backbone. Felt like we were being watched. Felt like we weren't alone.
Damn.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Wow. Dang. I mean, I think we figured it out, right? I'll probably just start upgrading my stuff.
Jacob must confess.
His denial runs strong. He must have loved Ben very much.
Alright, it's time to go talk to this kid.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCrae, sir?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
I ain't playing around with
Day
this kid.
after day, you woke hungry from your nightmares. You tried to escape and failed many times until you broke. You killed your friend, Jacob.
What? No. No, that's not what happened. Leave me be.
Aye. That's what you said to Benedict before you pushed him off the cliff.
Mm.
But that's not all, is it? You killed Benedict, then you ate him. You were starving to death, yes, but you made your choice.
You're not real. You're not real. You're a monster.
Mm.
If there's a monster here, Jacob, it's you. Speak. Cast off your guilt. Then we'll see what can be done about the shame.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I
No
couldn't
mercy.
think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path,
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Alright, you have reached the closure of a haunting case. As a banisher, you must decide. Blame the haunted inhibition, ascend the ghost, or banish the ghost. Damn! Each choice will have consequences specifically on the way Red and Tara evolve as a couple. Reminder. If Red wishes to bring Tara back to life, he must blame the largest number of living shelters. Alright, so blame him. You will sacrifice the shelter with a blame ritual. This is crazy. This decision will contribute to his resurrection, since a resurrection ritual will only work if the largest number of shelters are sacrificed. Let me see. Benedict, you will gently let the ghost ascend from this world with the release ritual. This decision will contribute to their descent. And banish. You will forcefully banish the ghost to oblivion with the banishment ritual. This decision will contribute to... Damn, that's wild. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I feel bad that dude is out here all alone. I mean, what more life does he have, right? He can't even, like, escape. And I also want my wife back. I mean, now, I could just let dude just go off. He's been really nice. I wouldn't banish him, right? I feel bad if I banished him. So, ascend him would make more sense. But, wow, are we, peace to stream 7 days a week? So, I think I'm gonna blame him. I'm sorry. I want my wife back.
Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me. I took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
It's done. You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
You can rest inside.
Yeah. That was wild. No, FCAT, I think you're right. This is the game you stream.
No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
Yeah, I think I need to stream this and then ask who's watching, what should I do?
Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
I tell you, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun. I like it.
He wasn't prepared for it, though. He didn't mind dying. FK. Listen, bro. I need her back. That's deep that they got Bible scriptures in the game. And the rest. Alright, what the hell is this? Leap. Oh. And across paths. Portals to activate. Like shortcuts through the invisible. Into the combat. Or can dash towards enemies. Dealing a small amount of damage. New manifestation has been unlocked. Other functions. That's cool. Alright, these things. Oh. Charge heavy attacks damage. Area restores. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it's either or. Okay. Perfect switch. Switch to right after you block enemy to trigger a punch attack. Oh, that's cool as hell. Defeating an enemy with a heavy attack. Yeah, that's probably what we should do. This is actually pretty cool. Alright, so. Alright, I gotta get more stuff. Okay, so I got leap and unveil. So, right. I got evolution. Alright, so that's evolution. Fast travel is locked. Rest, we just did it. And, how about we upgrade this outfit? So, strength. All these things are locked. Dang, we got a lot going on. Common number 2. Okay. Insufficient resource. Okay, that's the outfit. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Alright. Okay, just upgrading everything. Right, they're gonna upgrade each thing. All my resources. I think we're good.
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Just like you.
Just like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I quit the army. I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change our minds.
Murder said, was playing Hyper Charge Unboxed last night. That game is pretty awesome. Reminds me of Small Soldiers and Toy Story made into a dope shooter. Oh, so that's out now? Maybe we should reconsider. We made the right choice. Sticking to it.
We made the right choice. We made it together.
Yep.
No turning back.
I'm sticking to it.
So I may have my resurrection. We'll steal human essence. We'll kill people for our own ends. Living, breathing people. We'll be banishers no longer.
Oh, it came out yesterday. Red is about to swear an oath to Athena or to Antea, and together they will choose her fate. Choices you make when bringing closure impact your chances to fulfill your promise made to one another. Oh, this is crazy. Remember, you remain free to make any choice you want when bringing closure, no matter the oath you have sworn, as long as you are ready to face the consequences. Damn. Red swears he will help his ghost peacefully leave this world once they retrieve her body from Eden's meeting house. Red swears he will help Tina come back to life once they revive her body from the meeting house. To keep this oath, Red will have to sacrifice as many. Ah, this is crazy. But I gotta do it for love.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets.
I can't believe I just said that.
I'll reclaim my life.
I don't think what I did is right.
We will pay the highest of prices.
We banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.
This is wild. This is wild. Alright, so this game, I see that you're going to have to actually do all the little mini missions. Because those things lead up to her coming back to life. Turn to the broken bridge. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there.
Let's go back to the bridge. I feel stronger. Let's see if I was right about those spectral stains.
Let's go to the bridge. Go to the bridge, then I'll leave it there. Man, this is what you call a video game. Like the story.
That's it. I think I can jump the gap. Your bane rings will help. Can you find the place where the stains align?
This is what. Got that grappling hook now. L1. I just seen it say L1.
Come with me.
I feel like she's turning evil.
Are you all right?
Never better.
I don't know, man. I feel like she's turning evil. World completion. Open completion panel. Damn, only 1%. Wow. Alright, guys. I am going to leave it there. I'll tell you this. My first impressions of this game, I'm going to say 8. I think the combat is dope. I can see it's going to be a lot, it's going to be more to it. But what I'm more impressed with is the story. Like I said, it feels like I'm watching a movie. The character development is really good. Yeah, this is a good. Like, this is a game where I feel like you play, you beat, and then you be like, all right, cool. I felt like I watched a really good movie. I'm really impressed. And so at the end, you gonna banish her. Dude, I'm trying to bring my wife back. What are you talking about banishing her? I just made the sacrifice. We gonna kill people and bring her back to life, right? That's what I'm doing. So I feel like that's wrong. And I feel like she's turning evil. But I haven't played a game like this in a long time that gave you all these choices. And it seems like the choices are really trivial and they will actually mean something in the game. I'm liking this a lot. So I want to give it a 9 as my first impressions. I'm going to give it a 9 at my first impression. So 1 to 10, 1 is, I'll never play the game again. 10 is just the very next game I'll play. My impressions is a 9. I'm definitely going to be playing this soon. I'll probably play Killer Clowns before I play this, and then I'll play this again. But I do want to get to the end. Now I want to beat it. I like it that much that I do want to beat it. I do want to see what happens at the end. But I don't like playing games multiple times and do multiple endings. So I'm going to have to really decide if that's the ending I want. And the thing is, I do want to bring her back, but I also don't want to be killing people. But I felt Jacob deserved to die. Like, what else was Jacob going to do? So let him live versus killing him so my wife could live. Selfish, but I felt like his death made sense for my selfish gain. This is kind of like the book of questions where you ask some crazy questions and what would you do? So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to keep seeing what happens. Oh, you said save the game? Okay. I thought I could have just jumped out of the game. Oh, damn. Guess it didn't save anything. Oh, okay, I got the manual save. So, the Dark Woods. I'll just save one right here. Okay, it's the same thing. Yeah, this is wild. This is like a really good movie. The story is really good. Man, this is cool. This is really cool. Hold on, let me see. Oh, Josh, what you wrote, I seen it came up and said something about somebody being betrayed. Hold on, let me close out. YouTube's been weird lately where it doesn't show all the comments. I gotta refresh it. So he was gonna betray you in the end anyways, but I wonder if he can come back and haunt you. Oh, that would be crazy. Well, I don't think his character seemed like he's that powerful enough to like come back and try to haunt me. You know what I mean? Like he seemed pretty weak, if you ask me. So I don't think. I mean, I don't know. I don't think he would come back to life or come back to haunt me. But this is crazy because I thought I could just power through and get to the end and just skip, you know, the little side quests. But it seemed like this is the game where you do all the side quests because they have to do it bringing your wife back to life. That's really cool. LOL, on PC, I have a good guy playthrough. On PlayStation, I'm killing people. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't realize you was doing both. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm gonna go with my feelings. Like, I felt like that was wrong, but I also felt like she died too early, and I felt like that guy deserved to die. So I'm not gonna just kill everybody if I feel like they should live. So I'm so curious who's gonna be the next person. We're gonna have to choose live or die. This is a good one, guys. I'm giving this a 9. I haven't played a game where I had to like think this much about what do I do, yay or nay. That's cool. Like usually you just play a game and you follow the story and the story tell you where to go. But this literally is like in my hands and what do I choose to do. And I actually was really liking it before that part even happened. So this is cool. This is really cool. I love movies. I love horror movies. Love movies with a twist. And I love video games. And this is letting me play a game that's allowing me to feel like I'm in a movie and I'm directing the movie. I'm choosing what to do in the movie. You know, a little bit of book of questions kind of thing. Cowboy playing God. I mean, it's kind of crazy. And they got all the scriptures and from the Bible in this game. This is cool. You know what? I think I will play this game and stream the whole thing. How can I not, right? So I am going to have to stream this whole game. So I'll definitely try to make time to stream it. Let's see. So I've been streaming it for 3 hours and 41 minutes. I've been talking a bit too. So I've probably been streaming it for like a legit 3. I've probably been playing the game for like a legit 3 hours. He said that's basically what you're doing. I mean, I guess. Now I'm dying to see what's the next thing gonna be. This is cool. This is cool, guys. And then I think what's cool too is it's not like you know, the regular story-driven games where like you know, do the clues and all that. The combat really is never really that good. This combat is decent, right? It actually got like punches and melees. You got a sword, and I can see the stuff I'm unlocked in where I'm gonna make her like teleport. So it looks like this is gonna give you the feeling of that story-driven game, but also with some action and good combat. It's a good merger. So yeah, guys, this is cool. Giving it a 9 for my first impressions, and I like what I see, and I definitely want more. So just remember, we're doing Avatar in August. Listen, that's not a problem at all. I will definitely GameFly it, and we'll be rocking. Yeah, we could try to play and beat the whole game. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Me and Sandy is actually gonna go to the beach today. Not to go on the beach, but we're gonna go to Seaside, get some boardwalk pizza, get some ice cream, hang out for a little bit, and then come home. So that looks like a cool day for us. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. This stream was definitely epic for one reason and one reason only. Cause I'm a cowboy. Oh man. With that being said, good night, Mama knows. Right there.